No, it isn't. Mine is. Once again, we are plagued with technical difficulties as Ashmanix tries to get his audio to work. I am not your host, Kuxel. The stream has started, I can see it. But you will have to bear with us for the moment. So we do beg your patience.
Hello there. I hate my life. I'm Ashmanix, and finally I'm able to speak. Hopefully. I need to actually double check if I can hear myself on stream. Yes. How are we? Alright, crack dealer, how's it going? I'm not a mime, no I'm not. What? Here we are once again to play some Valhalla. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Hopefully the stream won't die like last time, or my microphone, or something else. Or God knows, see if the computer goes down or something. Hi Wolf.
You've had so many technical issues this past week, it's been absolutely hilarious.
Well, I'm glad you're amused, Kuxo. By the way, I'm joined today once again by my slightly arsey co-host, Kuxo.
I'm in a funny mood today.
Oh, that's not good. Let's hope that things are a bit more slick this time.
I'm also being fueled by new pizza, so that can also fuel my funny mood.
Yes, Kuxo has sent me some pictures of said pizza that he's having, and I am suitably pissed because I've ordered food, but it is not as good as this pizza. And I'm kind of.
Oh, what the fuck, guys? What the fuck? What's going on in the chat? Why am I getting so much hate?
Kuxo is always disgusting. Let's just get into this. My food, I've ordered food, so it's due to arrive probably now to be the super inconvenient. I was hoping it would come before the stream, but no, such is life. Yes, and I'm seeing on OBS that the audio is being captured. Let's go for this. Look at that city skyline.
Look at that animation.
I like it. I want to be able to animate.
I mean, good.
It's not hard, right, to do shit animation. This is not shit, but it's not hard. But I just fucking, I don't know, man. Disgusting. Loopy is saying, you know why you're getting hate. I'm assuming that's on you, Cook, so I don't know what. Loopy is talking about. Wait a minute, was the 6th was that the last week? Yes. Crack dealer is agreeing. Wow, you're getting all the hate today. What did you do, Cookso?
I am. I don't know. Apart from have pizza.
Did you? You didn't mention what you had. What toppings you got? Did you? You haven't mentioned that.
I've gotten a vegetarian pizza. I do enjoy a nice vegetarian pizza.
You've not done that horrible, questionable thing where you put pineapples on it or something.
Okay, I like pineapple on pizza, but I have not put it on today.
Disgusting.
It's not on there today.
Let's switch to the full screen to hide our lovely avatars. Chum.
Oh, is that the issue? That's the issue. Loopy saying it's because it's a rectangular pizza.
Oh, Loopy saw the pizza as well. Yeah, fair enough. Wait, why is it rectangular?
It's a new pizza, which is my brother and I are trying a new one.
A new pizza place, you mean? Okay. I was like,
yeah, this one was a little bit out the way. So we had to drive there, and thankfully traffic ain't so bad right now. But it is Sunday evening, and there's a lot of dickheads out on the road.
That seems to be par for the course for any city, to be fair.
Yeah, I shouldn't have to specify that. Yeah.
Crack dealer says it should have lost the race to your fellow sperm brethren. Oh! That's a nice one.
That's actually quite a sick burn, so I'm going to just sit here in stunned silence.
Well, you're enjoying your pizza, so how much do you need to get?
Exactly.
It's interesting, isn't it? As sperm, you all this effort is put into like that I was that one sperm out of a million or God knows how many sperms there are, right? To have
And this is what my genetic legacy is: square pizza.
eating square pizza. This is what I'm doing with all that effort that the sperm put into like win the day. I'm just sitting here being a shithead, probably insulting my ancestors by being lame. But whatever. On that note, what are these? Crack isn't discussed. Cracks in it. Man, Mario's never come back now. No, I don't think Mario's coming back.
Oh my God! Can I talk about the trailers that were in the cinema today? I went to watch Black Panther 2. It's a very good movie, but I just want to talk about the trailers that were on.
Okay, go for it.
Because first of all, I feel I'm increasingly aware of how the trailers are tailored to the audience they expect to attend the movie. I was made most aware of this when we went to watch Dragon Ball Super Superhero, and they had like no actual movie trailers. Instead, they had a trailer for One Piece Red, and then a whole bunch of adverts for like toys of Dragon Ball, which made a lot of the audience cringe super hard before the movie even started. But today, the trailers for Black Panther 2, we had a Dungeons and Dragons movie, which I didn't know existed and looked really dull to me.
I've heard rumor of this. Interesting.
Right. The Super Mario Brothers movie trailer.
Ooh.
A cut down edited version of the one that was on YouTube. Mm-hmm. The one that everyone teared into when they heard Chris Pratt as Chris Pratt. But not Mario, but as Mario. Yeah. And when that one played, the guy sitting behind me just like audibly groaned. He's like, it's Chris Pratt. I had a good laugh at that. And like his girlfriend that he was watching this movie with, right? She's like, why does he sound like that? He's like, it's Chris Pratt, just being Chris Pratt. And she's like, they can't have done that. I was really enjoying just listening to them to talk shit about Chris Pratt. And then the next trailer was this actually very interesting sort of thriller where a convicted murderer is being transported by airplane, and then that airplane crashes in, I think, some third world shithole, and
okay.
And they're like, oh, we need to work together, like the pilot and this convicted murderer. They're like, we need to work together to survive because there's all sorts of like militant groups in this area, and it was a very interesting trailer. And then the movie title showed at the end, and it's just called Plane. And at that point, the audience started laughing. Oh, they had a very good audience this time. You know, I've been complaining about audiences where they're like, something happens in the movie and they start cheering, like, clapping and all that bullshit. I'm like, fuck you guys. No, we had a very good audience today. Very respectful silence. Almost pure silence in some parts, right? And when the jokes were in the movie, there were a few jokes here and there. There were some good laughs, yeah. But it was a really good film audience today, and I was very happy with it.
Very good.
Anyway, oh, yes, and the last trailer I wanted to touch on was like almost 2 minutes long. And it was JD advertising trainers.
What?
Sneakers for our American cousins. And I was like, why are we having... Oh. And then it hit me. Oh. Urban youth advert audience.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
No. Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
No, that's bad.
Yeah. That is really bad. And when I thought about it, I'm like, oh my God, this is terrible. Because then I was reminded of the Chicken Connoisseur and how at the beginning of every one of his reviews, he just shows off what trainers he's wearing.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is a thing, isn't it?
I found it weird when he did that. Like, I was like, okay, it's like so unrelated. I know.
Yeah, because he reviews chicken shops.
But he's just like, look at these new sneakers I got. And you're like, what?
For a crep check! And then it zooms in on his trainers. Today I've got this. And it's like some sort of, I don't know, vintage trainers. And it's like, this costs... Yeah, it's crazy. I'm like, okay.
I get.
It's not a thing I've ever understood.
If you've got that hobby, I get it, right? I can kind of get that.
Since when? Okay, this might sound like a really bad stereotype. I understand in relation to women that there's a stereotype that they'll collect shoes. I have never, ever come across it as a collector's hobby for guys, and especially young guys. But then I imagine I haven't been in with the crowd that's into this.
You've not been young for a long time, mate.
I haven't been young for a while. No, but it's not even a youth thing. I think it's a certain...
Yeah, people our age do it as well.
It's a certain group thing, isn't it?
From Giant Bomb fame.
Giant Bomb.
Has talked.
He's older than us. He's much older than us.
Yeah, he collects sneakers and trainers and stuff. I'm pretty sure.
And he's of a particular urban persuasion, shall we say? Although not race-wise, just interests and hobbies-wise. Mate, have you heard the stories of his house?
I've heard the stories of when he was living on his own. Yeah, well, with other people.
Yeah,
and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. To be fair, there are some great stories. Like I really liked the story where they had one room which they couldn't rent out because they just had no interest. So they just put a TV there with a porn DVD that was on loop permanently. So it's just like anytime someone walked past, they would just see porn playing constantly. And I'm like, yeah, that's actually quite hilarious. But have you not heard this one?
But why would you do? Why that would be hilarious for like.
They did it because it's funny. It was just a funny idea to them. They thought that just set this DVD on internal loop, and it's just constantly playing porn, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This from the same guys who hacked a couch with a machete.
I mean, that'd be funny for like a day or something, but then I'd be like, all right. But fair enough. Crack Dealer has said that he's not planning to watch that movie. Black Panther
Sadness. 2. It's a good movie. I rate it highly. It's a very good movie.
You rated Eternals highly though, and I was just like,
I didn't rate that highly. I said it's okay. But here's what we'll do, right? No, you're free to dismiss my opinion if you want. But I know you're going to watch this movie, so I imagine we'll eventually have some kind of
discussion about it.
Discussion about it, yeah.
Discourse potentially, or maybe agreement.
And on that epic foreshadowing, I think we can move on. I'm finished with what I was talking about.
I'm annoyed, man. My food's not came yet. It was scheduled to come at like 5 past, and it's still not here. And now the app that I've ordered it on is just like, it's like changed to as if I've got the food, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? Oh,
when that happens, that's actually concerning.
Because it's like, it just makes the assumption. Wait, is that someone parking up in front of my house? Could that be food, or is that someone just parking? This is what you come to the Ashman Extremes for. Oh no.
Well, while you're going to get food, Twitter report. I'm on Twitter right now, and the first thing I saw is a picture of Supersonic. Now, this is fine. It's a picture of Supersonic, but his legs bent in such a way that it looks like his bent knee is actually a boner.
Right. I think this is my food. Give me a minute, right? I'm just gonna pop off.
You're going to get... Oh, excellent. His food made it! Hooray! At least that made it. Hopefully it's made it in one piece. Lippy says, nah, mate, I came to the stream for sleep. Yeah. I don't know if you will get any sleep, but hopefully. And now we wait. In the meantime, I can help myself to some more pizza and a drink. Let us also pray that we don't get any of these horrendous audio issues that plagued the stream last time. You have food too. A box of wafer. What's wafer? To be fair, I also want the issues because it makes it really funny. But, well, we'll see what happens. It won't be me suffering. These are his dreams, So it'll be him suffering.
Yes, that was my food. Have I lost Cookso?
No, I'm here. I'm just eating.
Awesome. Let me just crack open. I've got myself a glass bottle of Coke. For these are special occasions.
Lippy says, I love how Ash's suffering is more sad than yours, Cooksil.
Wait, my suffering?
So my suffering is not sad.
Why is mine's more sad?
I don't know.
Wait, what did you say? What have you said? Crackdeer said man casually eats his pizza after eradicating whole Italian population.
I'm eating a pizza which is square, so... Wait, hang on! No! The first pizza I've heard that was made in Italy, which was served for the Queen, whose name was Margherita, was square.
Okay. Gigso can fix his issues easily. Ash suffers worse for a longer time. Wait, what issues have you had?
Oh no, we were talking in general because I was just saying I hope we don't have those audio issues again.
Yeah.
Your issues went on for a week. Wait, what did you get for food?
Burger and chips.
Sounds like crisps. Burger and chips. Okay, fair enough.
Chips. Apologize for the food ASMR. I'm starving. Anyway. Rent is due on the 30th. Please make sure your account has the necessary $10,000 or you'll be evicted. Jill bought.
It's the 28th and we got 9,100.
Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Have a very nice day.
Yeah, hopefully we won't need to buy anything else, thankfully. Hopefully as well.
Or you've been chuckling since yesterday. Jill. Wiener. Oh wait, who said wiener?
Yeah. It was Dorothy making fun of the big wiener which the boss ordered.
Oh shit, yeah. Wait, no, I'm not loading.
Loopy says we're all eating here, bro. Nice.
Yes.
So this might as well be a Sunday dinner stream.
Evening. Jill, I meant to get firecrackers. Huh? Firecrackers? It's New Year's, right? We need some. Wouldn't firecrackers scare off the dude? Yeah, good idea.
Dogs.
Go ahead. She hates the dogs. I'll be back in a bit.
Crack Dealer says the disgusting yellow thing you put on it, which assumably grows on trees. Never heard about such a thing before. If you're talking about pineapple, there is no pineapple on this pizza today. Oh, I'm back. Gillian is back. I'm glad we're getting more of him now. And Gillian says, even for a cat lover, you sure get excited about firecrackers a whole lot more when dogs were involved.
I know how hypocritical it sounds, and I don't care. Jamie's here. Yes. Whoa, what the fuck?
Being some out.
What the fuck?
He went to see Gillian, I think.
He came in fucked off. He's like, screw you. I want some Gillian.
Yeah, I'm not talking to you today.
I love this.
I'm here for that. Alright, let's start.
Anyway, let's start. She's like ignoring him. Right, okay, let's do this properly.
Alright. When have we ever done this properly?
Well, definitely we need Welcome to Valhalla. Okay, what songs do you want?
No.
What?
We don't need Welcome to Valhalla. We need Every Day is Night. There. Now that's the obligation met.
All systems go. Around safe haven. Neo Avatar. Nighttime maneuvers. The answer lies within Snowfall. What are we looking at? What? Oh shit! These are the songs. Let's see. Where's all systems.
Alright, Dilla has set up a playlist for us. Okay. Rene. There it is. No, back one. Back one.
Rene.
Yeah. Safe haven.
Probably already missed.
We've got some which are. We might have actually blanked it out. We might not have unlocked it.
No, wait. Go. No, maybe we haven't.
It's not here. We haven't got it.
Neo Avatar.
Next. Neo Avatar.
It
Oh
is.
yeah, there was a trailer for the second Avatar movie. It looks so fucking boring.
I've seen that.
Like I've never watched the first Avatar because no one could ever tell me why I should watch it.
I'll have to watch it. I watched the first one. It was alright. I enjoyed it, but
No,
it didn't blow my mind.
but that's the thing. But that's the thing. No one could ever tell me you need to watch this movie because, like, they just said you need to watch this movie, and I asked because. You need to watch this movie.
First of all, who the hell's
It
telling
doesn't
you?
look interesting to me.
Who's telling you that you need to watch this movie? Who's,
When it was coming
pitching
out,
like
when it was still in cinema. Neon District. Oh no, wait, sorry. Nighttime Maneuvers. Nighttime Maneuvers is a good name. The Answer Lies Within is a good name for a song as well.
Well, he's better be half decent. Snowfall.
Snowfall. Any song that has to do with like snowfall should be good. So even if the rest of these are shit.
That's a dangerous assumption to make. Wait, there it is.
Loopy says I need to watch the movie if I value my life. Move. I feel like I've been threatened vaguely.
Did you threaten Loopy or something like
Re-Snowfall! No. Wait, there's Re-Snowfall. Oh no, wait, we've got Snowfall already.
Fuck. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Ah, the guy that wouldn't come back twice. Oh.
Yeah, shut up. By any chance, did something fly over here 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
How the fuck can we remember that far back? Yes!
There were lots of weird explosion noises throughout the night. As far as I understand, those were made by a flying drone or something like that.
So it flew by here.
I take it you know what made the noise.
Let's just keep it at whatever drone story you've heard.
Wait, I just read what Loopy said. Loopy said that you need to watch the movie if you value your life.
Yeah.
Alright, I thought when you said it, you meant Loopy had said that they need to watch it.
No. She was aiming it at me, and that's why I said I feel vaguely threatened.
Maybe you like that.
Maybe I do.
Right. The noise got annoying after a while, I must say.
So it remained in the vicinity?
I don't know what counts as in the vicinity, but yeah. Distant explosions all night.
Interesting. So it didn't get far away?
What are you up to, Ingram? Who are you?
He hires Dorothy to act as his daughter. Now, get me a Mars blast.
God, what an asshole.
Coming right up.
Isn't it the third time he's appeared?
Yeah.
I sense that Jill enjoys seeing him in a weird way. All blended.
I suppose he is vaguely entertaining.
Like, she
But
definitely perks up a little bit. I mean, for a guy who's such an asshole, usually she's quite negative about the other characters who are quite annoying.
After putting 2 and 2 together, I can't think of him as that much of an arsehole anymore. He is a prick, though.
Okay, here you go.
Well, you didn't mess up. Okay, I take it back. Sorry if I may interject.
Yes, Jamie.
You looking for a fight?
Oh, I want to shoot this.
Most certainly not.
Man, Jamie is awesome.
He looks like Adam Jensen. Slightly.
I like how his personality, I like how he's just like, he's not, like he's a hired gun, right? He's a, what do you call it?
Assassin.
A
Mercenary. Whatever you want to say.
Right? And so clearly he kills people and stuff like that. As part of those works. But he's like not eager to jump into a fight. He just wants to chill. Like, he feels like the guy that has principles.
I mean,
like he's only gonna.
Yeah, after a day of work, you just want to chill, don't you?
But also, you know, some people, you get people who are just like super mental and they'll start a fight with anyone.
Yeah.
And he can look at
man.
him. Fickle built like a brick shit house. So
I also imagine he's like twice the size of of
our man
Ingram here.
Yeah. And he's just like, no, let's not have a fight. I like that. It's like, yeah, you have all that power, but you know, you're able to.
Having said that, I can see that Ingram is a cyborg, at least underneath the neck.
Yeah. He's the one that's probably more dangerous in a sense. Who's hiding it? You really think you'd stand a
Nah,
chance?
but Jamie's full cyborg. Look at him.
But he might be full as well.
Mm.
You're like, there you go, half his size.
Yeah, I told you. I can fight dirty.
Yeah, you're gonna kick him in the balls. He kills people for a living. Jill, I feel like you shouldn't be telling people this, even if it's a warning.
I don't think it's a secret. I mean, you look at this guy and you're like, he's definitely killed someone.
Mate, I never look
I
at
can
people...
fight dirty.
I never look at someone and go, he's definitely killed someone.
Bill, please. You make me sound like a savage.
Exactly, that's my point.
It would be like me saying that you get people drunk for a living. She does. It's not wrong, but there are better ways of saying stuff like that.
Also, that's not her aim. You're right, sorry.
And like I said, I'm not looking for a fight.
No, he's looking for some girl booty.
I just noticed you seem to like strong drinks. I want some of that. It's like, what about it? Well, to be honest, it's a rare sight in this bar. I'd even come to believe I'm the only one here who enjoys them, aside from the owner.
Is that true?
I don't remember. May I suggest you try a suplex next time? It might be to your liking.
Is a suplex a girly drink?
Mate, he came here for a fucking recommendation. Okay, let's try this suplex thing.
I hope it's expensive. Right. Let's give Ingram a
Yeah, let's see.
Wow.
Wait,
So
I swear there are multiple drinks that have suplex in the name.
there are.
Oh, it's just suplex.
What? It's cheap as chips, man. Fuck.
It's $10 less than the one he ordered before.
Lame. I need to make cash.
Also, chips aren't cheap anymore.
Sad times, man. Sad times. Here.
Good stuff. Like a less burning but punchier pile driver. Say, your face looks somehow familiar, mister.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna hide in the corner now.
Call me Jamie. And you are? I'm Ingram. Anyway, I think I saw your face somewhere. Maybe when I needed to look for a specific file at... Did you perhaps go through a nanomachine expunge?
Whoa.
Oh boy, that sounds personal. I did, actually.
That sounds intrusive.
Yeah. Figured as much. Only a handful of people do that.
What, they get rid of all the nanomachines in their body, or?
How do you? I remember in like MGS, it just felt like once you have nanomachines, you can't get rid of them. And almost all of them are people with nanomachine rejection that feels oddly suicidal.
Well,
oh, this is relevant.
Assuming that they're not biological, they're more machine-type nanomachines, are eventually going to just die, lose whatever energy they're using to function, and then be shot out of the human body like everything else. So they have to be replenished, right? Like your bloodstream, like your blood cells and all that shit.
But why go through the whole thing? Rejection? Need to hide something? The second one.
You have nanomachine rejection? How the fuck are you a cyborg?
No, the second one. Need to hide something.
Oh.
It's easier to remain undetected when they have no means to track you or your activity.
I would think that if you've got cyborg parts and stuff like that, you would need some sort of nanomachines to do stuff.
No, I imagine he changed them for different nanomachines. I see.
How does the expunge work?
You lie in a pressure chamber and they give you a special IV solution.
A little bath.
IV, intravenous.
Oh.
So it's injected into the bloodstream. It causes nanomachine rejection while giving you the antibodies needed to prevent them from getting back in.
You basically induce nanomachine rejection. Doesn't that kill people? We're going to be talking about this,
Wait.
isn't it? Who else had nanomachine rejection? Wasn't it
Jill's
Stella?
girlfriend.
Did she have
Stella.
Does Stella not have some sort of nanomachine rejection? That's
I
why
don't
she
remember
had
if
the
it
cat
was-
things done to her. Like she had the like she's got the cat ears and stuff, which was part of like some sort of operation done when she was young. That was because it was some sort of...
I don't remember any of that. I remember she was thinking she's the reincarnation of Mega Christmas or something like that.
She felt like that because,
Mega Santa Claus.
because she was given the gifts and the kids loved it and she thought it was cool.
For 5 hours, you're trapped in bed while a horrible pressure builds up in your body, and nanomachines are forced out.
Ooh, his eye, right? Just his eye is giving me the pain. It's making me feel the pain.
They're like little needles all over your body. Oh, they actually just like excrete from your pores.
Or it feels like that at the very least. Oh shit.
You feel them in your eyes, in your gums, in your toes, everywhere.
Not my toe.
And after all that, they need to implant you with a mechanism that constantly releases the same antibodies.
Yeah, so damn. Ouch.
What are you having, Jamie? This is a gut punch. Yeah, should have figured. Hey, give me one of those.
I think Ingram
Okay.
is impressed.
Just punch him. Just give him a fucking uppercut right now.
Sure. Let's give him a gut punch again. That doesn't sound right.
No, it sounded exactly right. 80!
This guy's cheap as shit. I can go and get him well fast.
Yeah, get all the fucking Cometrine in there.
I don't know if we get charged. I don't know if we get less profit for firing all this in here, but
It doesn't tell you if there's any constituent, like, cost. Cost per part.
here.
Yeah, I love these. It looks different from yours, though. Yeah, because we added all the shit in yours.
Oh.
I had a couple of extras in his, actually. Oh, Gillian knows his specialty. So where's the antibody unit they stuck you with, Jamie?
I wouldn't tell him.
Inside, like all the other maintenance systems.
In my butt. Ha ha ha.
It can be troublesome at times, but the perks of not having nanomachines in the body... Oh, okay, yeah. Not having nanomachines in the body outweigh the cons. And the rest of the enhancements? Were you reconstructed or have you been adding them over time?
I mean, you're talking about his normal cyborg parts.
Mate, why are you asking so much? Over time, either by getting a much needed enhancement or through fixing injuries. I see. Well, it was a pleasure, Jamie, but I gotta leave.
A shit.
Nice meeting you, Ingram.
Crack dealer says that's.
Crack Dealer says nice of... Yeah,
What fetish?
yeah, it does.
What? That?
No, the, getting everything out. The part that gets me is that it seems like it's odd not having nanomachines in this area.
Yeah. You know what it's like? It's like switching off like GPS and all that stuff on your phone.
Ah, yes.
It's an insane thing to do for most people.
Are you going to press ahead?
Sorry, I'm stuffing my face here. Please come again.
Don't count on it.
Ah.
Wow. What a prick.
You've said that twice.
Shut up. Seemed like a nice guy.
Yeah, mate, I like you, but I think your sense of what nice guy is getting contorted.
I mean, considering what he has to deal with in his work, I imagine Ingram is painfully unthreatening.
Someone not trying to kill him straight away is a nice guy.
Yeah.
I won't call him a bastard, but he's not the nicest in the bunch.
That's exactly what I said earlier. He's not an arsehole, but he's a prick. Maybe you caught him on a bad day.
What, every day? Nah, I think you're just that good at bringing out the nicer side of people.
By being genuinely nice.
What is that? Being nice to people? Hey!
Yeah.
That guy tires the hell out of me.
What the fuck?
Yes!
Who did Alma's voice?
You?
Was she the one that I did the sexy voice for?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Come on then.
Someone's in the good mood.
Give me a bad...
I will.
Give me a bad touch,
Oh my
will you?
God.
That way you'll be in a good mood too.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Yes, Alma, I will. That was a joke her dad used to tell her or something. It was a joke, I think, yeah. Smell.
Oh my god, this one's 250.
Good.
It does say classy, so yeah.
I'll give you a bad touch. Here.
Bill, you have such a petty sense of humor.
Guilty as charged. So, what put you in a good mood?
Oh yeah, that.
What? Tell me.
Today, my sister was supposed to be in court for all the custody proceedings.
This is not fair. Wait, you're in a good mood.
Oh, I'm reminded of someone. I wish he was in the stream right now. I wish he was in the chat. I'm not gonna say who.
Made me well curious.
I'm not gonna say who, but there's someone who's in a very similar situation. And I really wish he was in the chat right now because he'd be fucking loving this. Carry on.
God, you've made me super curious.
Of course. Not only does she show up later than her husband and drunk at that,
Oh, bad.
but also dressed like she got fucked in the back of a parking lot. And to top it off, she forgot to even bring her kids.
What, the kids are with her just now? Fuck.
Luckily, my parents brought them to court. The judge assigned the kids to my parents for the time being.
Sensible choice.
Yeah.
But you really messed it up, right?
When they came back to the house and Diana started throwing a temper tantrum, she said it was lucky her husband didn't get the kids because the angst would make her jump onto the highway.
How the fuck did the father still not get the kids after that?
This is all the drama, all the misery, all the angst, all the family politics, all the unnecessary threats of suicide.
My days. I mean, I know you deal with cases similar to this sort of stuff, but ugh.
Thankfully, I have not dealt with any case that involves people threatening to kill themselves over such things. But yeah, I have dealt with some cases. The latest of which actually I did. The mum just straight up kidnapped the kids and ran away.
Did she go abroad or was she still in the country?
Well, it's a complicated one, but she's abroad from where she started. That's all I'm going to say.
Ooh.
So Eva comes and says, then make sure it kills you, because we aren't dealing with you as a cripple.
Oh.
Burn! Sick!
But that's also... Have I told you the story that a friend of mine who's a doctor told me? I think I might have mentioned this.
I
You
don't
might
think
not
so.
have remembered it. There was a guy who tried to kill themselves by hanging himself.
Uh-huh.
And what he achieved was he didn't kill himself. He disconnected a part of his spine. And so what ended up happening was that he was wheelchair bound and couldn't move from the neck down for the rest of his life.
Oh boy, yeah, that's real bad. I have a similar story. My brother, when he was working at one of the local hospitals in the emergency department, a guy came in who had tried to kill himself by way of drinking bleach. And that did not end well because, first of all, it didn't kill him. And second of all, it did burn and basically completely disintegrate many of his intestines. And so he was not able to actually eat anything basically ever again.
Wow.
And not to mention the caustic nature of bleach as well. So it just burned his mouth, his throat, and everything else going down. So it's just like my brother's like he would have been better off dead, but now he's alive and he's like this. So here we are.
Yeah.
So yeah, pleasant stories to go with your lunch.
I can still enjoy my food. I'm never going to try that. Don't try bleach. If I'm going to do it,
Yeah, if you're going to
do it properly.
Cookcell's tip for life: if you're going to kill yourself, don't use bleach.
Oh my god. Yep, this video is going to get cancelled.
Just to add one more bit of controversy on top, I do remember when we were in school, we used to joke, like, if someone's like, oh, they're going to threaten to kill themselves, we say, yeah, just go to them and give them a bigger knife. Make it easier.
What?
It's basically similar to this sentiment that they're telling her.
Man, kids are cruel. Oh, I'm sorry.
You could at least press the next button.
My hands are all dirty. I don't want to. That's it.
You could at least press the next button.
No, I don't want to get it. I need to clean my fingers before I. Wait, here we go.
I shouldn't reinforce that behavior, but.
Wait, this has put her in a good mood. What the fuck?
Yeah, I can see why. I don't know. Maybe it was the timing, but. I've been laughing for an hour now.
Okay, that's not right. Okay, I mean that's a bit.
I like Alma more now. This is great.
Luffy said harsh, and Crackless said, "God damn it, Ash, shh, don't talk about what patients not supposed to be known on the phone." What the hell? What the fuck? Ah, yes.
That's good.
You hold quite the animosity for Diana, don't you?
He and I used to be the closest friends when I was 7 or 8. We played all the time. We even slept on the same bed for a while.
I'm not surprised by this, your sisters.
Yeah, sharing beds with siblings sucks though. Then she turned into a teen.
Sharing bed with people sucks, unless you're doing certain things. If you just want to sleep, you want to have the biggest bed and as much space as possible.
We stopped playing. She had other things she wanted to do.
What, fuck?
I could forgive all of that. I mean, the age difference and all.
The age difference?
What age difference? I guess Alma's younger than her. But, no, wait. Wait, were they in alphabetical order directly? Because Diana is the 4th one then.
I think
this was a long time ago they explained it. Yeah.
She was 7 or 8, but she hasn't said. I'm assuming Diana's a bit older.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to assume Diana's older as well. But there is something in particular I still can't forgive. No, careful. It was a day she invited her friends to the house, and I went to ask her something. As I was leaving, one of her friends asked if I was her sister. And she said she had no little sisters.
So, confirm that she is the younger sister, but also she's not the younger sister. Fuck yeah. Ouch. Why would you say that? It's your fucking house.
I can think of two reasons.
She's embarrassed of her.
I think either she's embarrassed of her and doesn't want to admit that she has sisters, or she's trying to protect her from the influence of her friends.
How does that protect her though? Because they're in the house staying.
Yeah, I get that, but if the friends are like, "Oh, this is your sister," then they might come and say hi. Whereas if you say, "No, I don't know who she is," then they would be less inclined to go and talk to him.
But also, that sounds like bullshit if you're over at someone's house. There's just random people in my house.
Well, I feel like we're not getting all the facts here. I think that was the moment that finally broke the pedestal I held her on.
That was your first mistake. Pedestal.
I admired her as much as a kid could admire someone, Little by little, that admiration wore off until we finally reached that breaking point. I felt betrayed.
And you haven't been able to forgive her after 40 years?
Yeah, that's a grudge, all right. Hey.
It's not me. She's not that old.
It's not that I still hold a grudge against her, but rather...
If she's 47, I'm fucking well into this universe. I wonder if you can look that young at that age.
I mean, if they're cyborgs, they don't have to age unless they decide to just go and get a body upgrade, right? I mean, look at Dorothy. She's intentionally staying as a child model.
But Dorothy is an android as opposed to a cyborg. So like, she'll never age unless she chooses to. But I think that was a joke. The 40 years. I'm pretty sure that was a joke. I don't think Alma's.
Yeah, that's fair. She's not. Yeah. The Diana who said all those things so many years ago ago, is the same Diana that I know today.
Okay, so.
She hasn't matured one bit. She's still as selfish, childish, and immature as she was back then. When you see her, you don't see an adult. You see an overgrown, horny teen.
Is she a guy? I feel like this is more of a guy thing. But yeah, I mean, girls. I don't know.
Girls can be horny, mate. Come on.
I know, but I'm a man-child, and I get it.
So aside from destroying any admiration I held for her, she's made sure not to fix that impression.
I don't think she's thinking about how you think about her, though.
But enough about me. How are you?
Yeah. Everything's fine, aside from the snow.
A note.
Remember how I told you I lashed out at my dead ex's sister?
Yeah?
I got this note from her.
Let's see. Wow, she must really feel bad about the whole thing.
As do I.
So, what's the problem then?
The same fear that drove me away from her in the first place.
Right. Give a Brantini, will you? There's a little story I want to tell you.
Yes, another story from Alma. Her stories are great. Right. Let's whoa, shit. All aged on that.
Oh, it's an 8 out of 10 smug arseholes one.
Yes, but she always has a brand team. Here.
This is the thing. Let's start.
Whoa.
Boo?
Oh, hell no.
Wait, is Alma doing this?
No.
This is the story of a girl who grew disillusioned with one of her sisters. Soon it became animosity, and not long after that, she distanced herself completely from said sister. With time, the girl would become attached to her elder sister, looking up to her achievements.
Cat dealers just went, oh hell yeah.
Hell yeah! All I can look at right now are those boobs.
I mean,
You and me both, Anna. You and me both.
Also, why the fuck is this framed in such a way that we don't get the... So annoying. Not now.
Dead sister would even marry the girl's best friend not soon after.
Wait a minute.
What? Wait, the age difference though.
Wait a minute. She said that she was close to one of her sisters, and then she fell off from that sister and started liking another sister, right? But I thought she was talking about Diana this whole time when she was saying that when we were 7 or 8 we used to be really close.
It was.
So who's this other person who's now married her best friend?
I think it's still Diana.
Look, soon it became animosity. Not only that, she distanced herself completely from said sister. With time, the girl would become attached to her eldest sister, looking up to her achievements. Yeah, so she was disillusioned with one of her sisters, and then she became super close to the eldest sister. So is Diana the oldest one? And who was she disillusioned with before? I thought it was Diana.
Carry on. And after the girl went into college, said sister would quit her job. Oh god, it's pixelating. The sister was worried sick about leaving her baby kid alone, prompting her to quit her high-ranking job. Crack Dealer says, what about age, huh? It's 2022. Well, because it's 2022, I think age is more relevant now.
The sister was worried sick about leaving her baby kid alone, prompting her to quit her high-ranking job. Okay.
What if I hire your high-ranking lips? Damn it, Anna. I swear.
Shut up.
The girl, even as an adult, felt betrayed. Her role model sister went against everything she held her in high esteem for. She was no longer a child, and yet she felt like a part of her had crumbled. Hey Joe, I can lift a sweater. Do you want to see? I bet you want to see.
Yes, but don't do it. Alright, enough. Oh shit.
Enough?
Shit.
Peace out!
Oh, fuck you, Anna. Fuck you. I mean, I know the girl is you and the sister is your eldest sister. Please get to the point. What the fuck, Joe?
Right. Here we go. The point is, if you don't face her, she will be heavily disappointed. She's trying to make amends with you. That must take courage. Lots of it.
Yeah, you're right.
My mouth's dry. Can I get a beer?
Man, you drink a lot, Alma. Right. A beer,
Honey, you
man.
can get whatever you want.
I'm going crazy, aren't I? Yes. I'm crazy. Yeah.
Thanks. So, tell me, did you and this Gabby girl get along?
Oh, yeah. I never had brothers and sisters, but once Lenore introduced me to her as her sister-in-law, she got so excited about having a new sister that she clung to me a lot. I helped her in her studies, read books with her, read books with her, play with her a lot. She was pretty much my sister too.
To leave, but I'll tell you this. As both a big and little sister, if you don't grant that girl the chance of talking to you, I'll never forgive you.
What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck did that come from? Oh, there's a small New Year's party this Saturday if you're interested. I'm just gonna gloss over what you just said.
Oh, sure, I'll be here. Remember, I won't forgive you.
Crack dealer saying my friend ghosted me. I don't know why.
That's super peak, man.
I don't know if that's in reference to this or they're themselves, but anyway. Yeah. I'll go take my break.
Break time.
Oh yeah, Gillian's still here.
All right.
You were here?
You were quite absorbed in the conversation just now.
You better not have listened.
Jamie even said goodbye to you. Didn't you hear?
No.
No.
Anyways, call me if anything comes up. Shit. Fucking losing.
Break! Yeah, the frame rate's going down as well, man. It just fucking, like, almost paused on me.
Oh, no. Well, hopefully the stream is doing alright. Bam. It's now safe to keep playing. Oh, look at this.
Or
Dorothy.
is it?
Wait.
Oh, there's Dorothy.
Who
Yeah.
the fuck's that then? That's
Mate, what the
Say? Whoa, shit.
Oh, she looks different when she's not injured.
It's less chilly today. I'm just gonna keep it the same.
Bill, a kid's looking for you.
Fuck!
Oh no!
Oh shit! No, shit, it's okay.
Oh. Hey.
Did I do any of the voices of these characters?
I don't even know if you did or didn't. I just took it over.
I'm happy with that. Ah, Norma. Oh,
You're back!
fuck off, Aaron. Oh my god. Oh, fuck you. You do know I'm not giving you any drinks, right? Crap, I said out loud.
Yeah, actually...
This is the girl that came here to try and piss off her parents.
To try and get a... Yeah, and she tried getting a drink for, with a fake ID.
Yeah, she was trapped because her parents are like making her study too hard and all that stuff, and she's like, fuck yous. Crap, you're saying he one day asked me, bro, will you be there for me when I'm going through rough times? Did you ghost your friend at that point, Crabula? Or they ghosted you? Ooh.
I wanted to thank you. I wanted to thank you.
You thought it was for her. Thank me?
Well, for starters, by not complying and giving me alcohol.
Rat Tears has said, I answered, oh hell nah. They'll just give me a call so I can ignore you.
I love it. Everything else would have fallen apart if I had some. Ah, so responsible, Joe. I kind of faced my mom and told her all about the pressure she was putting on me. And said I wanted to figure out what I wanted to do.
And?
Well, she didn't speak to me for 2 days.
Oof.
After that, she told me it would be a waste to spend money on a university just for me to not give it my all.
That's
True.
I mean, that, yeah, but that's not usually the type of answer you get for your parents when you're covered up with that.
Well, imagine if the parents actually had to pay for university, mate.
Yeah, but look, most parents, like they don't pay. It's usually the student that pays, right? The student will carry the debt. But even then, it's if they're making you study hard and make you cram, for you to then say you're putting too much pressure on me, like the answer is, their reaction is usually not, do you know what? If you're not going to put effort into this, I'm not going to send it to uni. It's more of a, you know,
Well, this one was it's going to be a waste of money.
Nah, man, I don't know. I'm just saying that doesn't seem like the typical reaction. The typical reaction would be, all right, let's find a way around this, but you're still going to uni. Did you read this bit?
So she told me to still go to the college course, but that I was free to explore. Explore.
Glad to hear that.
And, well, I wanted to thank you for that.
Me?
If I just rushed headfirst into my original plan, things would have gotten ugly.
Yeah, man.
And you were right. I would be hurting her for the sake of hurting.
Yep.
So, thank you.
I mean, it's a testament to your maturity that you realise that. A lot of kids wouldn't even have realised that in retrospect.
A lot of adults wouldn't fucking realize that in retrospect either.
I don't realise that. I'm a fucking idiot. Anyway, kudos to you, kid, for being more mature than my ass. Don't worry about it.
Leave before it's too late outside.
Be careful. Also, why do we let kids into this bar?
Ah, so sweet.
Shut up.
Hey, Jill, mind helping me here?
Sure.
Make a bleeding Jane, please.
When does Gil ask us to do stuff? On it.
What the fuck's he doing that he can't make a drink?
Yeah, that's weird. He's never asked us to make a drink for him before.
Take a while.
Thanks. Hey, Jill, do you hate me?
Yes.
Do you hate me?
Yeah.
It is a harsh word. It's not against you directly, but rather the fact that only I can see you.
Like I told you, if they wanted, they could see me.
What? And why can I?
You're the main character? I don't know.
Corpse Walbrook? What are you?
A cute girl.
I mean, yeah, and I like the hairstyle, and oh, you've got the school uniform, of course.
Yeah, she reminds me of Sailor Saturn.
It reminds me of a younger Jill. Right.
You okay, Jill? Making a lot of faces there.
Gil, you're looking at my meal quite a lot to notice this. I mean, aren't you supposed to be serving drinks too or something? Yeah, just remembering stuff.
Mate, go back to stacking boxes, you fool.
Could you give me a hand here and serve a beer, please?
When does this happen? Why is Gil asking us to do so much? Sure.
This time.
Is he just trying to keep us occupied?
Maybe?
This is odd.
Thanks. Would you lighten up if I showed you can interact with the environment?
Okay.
Maybe it'll spook me. Well, let's try.
There.
Can't see anything.
What happened?
You sure?
Yeah, I don't see anything. Yep.
Is it the TV?
Weird.
Well, I can't change the TV. Nobody expects the Dorothy the Dorothy Inquisition.
Dorothy Inquisition. In Dorothy Inquisition, yeah. It's a reference to Nobody Expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Dorothy Inquisition. Dorothy Inquisition. Dorothy Ouch! I bit my tongue. Can't believe I'm using the spare tongue so early in the night. Honey.
You need another spare tongue.
Hey Dorothy. I'm making a quick stop for a drink. Can I get a fluffy dream? Fluffy dream, isn't it? Called a... Sure. Is there a fluffy dream?
There it is, apparently.
What the fuck?
170. Sour, girly, and soft.
None
What
of
do you
these
mean
are
by
expensive.
girly?
Yeah, I won't tell on.
What are you talking about? Thingy had the expensive one.
Alma.
Aged. Yeah, Alma.
Thanks. Oh yeah, before you leave. What? Are you throwing a New Year's party too? Yeah? Sure, I'll be here then. Oh right, she just...
Oh, that was quick. Crack Dealer says maybe he's the bartender we all assuming lighting things up on a fire and throwing bottles around, so he needs help. Yeah, probably.
Well, I've got things to do, so...
You do?
Just what?
Sorry, sneezed.
Weird sneezes. Anyway, I'm out for now. I'll be back to torment you later. Oh yeah, Joe. Take care of Becky, please.
Fuck. Who the hell is Becky? Wait, what?
Who is Becky?
Who's Becky?
Who's what?
You said...
I said nothing. Okay, fuck that noise. Damn, Dana. Fireworks are sold out everywhere. I need to get them through more shady means.
Yeah!
He's gonna buy them from the internet. How's that?
Yeah!
Mate,
This can only go badly.
did I tell you the story? Like, we got some, I remember years ago, we had got some fireworks from, like, I don't know where it was from. I think it was from, like, local, like, Asda or some shit. Or maybe it was from, like, some dodgy, you know, you get pop-up shops? There was a pop-up
yeah.
one in Glasgow, I think, actually. I think that's what it was. And I remember we set one of the, like, the fireworks were a bit duff. We set one of them on fire. It kind of, like, started, like, instead of just going straight up, it started, like, spinning and going up slowly, and then it came back down and exploded on the ground.
Oh my god.
And we were there with a bunch of, like, we were quite young, right? There was a bunch of other, like, kids from the estate, from our area, kind of there watching, and I was like, oh shit, because I lit it, and I was like, shit, run to the fucking house. It's dodgy as fuck, man. And I just remember seeing a massive explosion, like really bright, because it exploded at ground level. Crackty was saying, Fluffy Dream is the one we served that underage kid when she first came to the bar. Ah, yeah, because you can give it without any karma tree. And Crack Dealer
Yeah,
saying,
I remember that.
Am I the only one who remembers these stuffs? I'm sorry, Crack Dealer. I have the memory of a goldfish. Sorry.
I also don't remember these things.
You'll find them and put us all at risk of burning.
I'll make sure there's an extra extinguisher at hand.
Thanks, gal. Please. Well, I guess that's it for today.
You sure you're fine?
I am. Don't worry. I just like to talk to myself every so often and shout.
Hey Jill, mind if I ask a silly question?
Yeah, don't ask. You've seen my clients. You can assume I don't mind silly questions. Silly answers can get on my nerves, though. Sorry, what did you want to ask?
Do you know why they call them cat boomers?
Because they make you boom.
I mean, I guess their second set of ears look like a cat's, but...
Oh, he's talking about Stella.
Yes.
The word boomer seems so out of place.
Was the word boomer in use back when this game came out?
This game came out, what, 2014?
No, 2017 or 18, wasn't it?
Let me check.
Fact checking! Yeah!
2016. That was the initial
16,
release
right.
date. Yeah, I think it was it.
I don't think the word boomer was being used back then.
Boomer, blah blah blah. Wikipedia has an article on this. Etymology. Term. Oh, the first. Oh, it's baby boomer. Yes, but when's this? I don't know. Actually, I need to check it. I don't know.
The
when
modern
boomer-
version of the term boomer, as an insult or a snide aside, yeah.
Urban Dictionary has it. Maybe we can use that as an guesstimate. Someone put that in 2019.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, so this game came out before then. But the term baby boomer is an old term. which is what Boomer's referring to.
Which is true, but still.
Well, I mean, Cat Boomer, it's not a stretch to think they took the Baby Boomer concept and applied it to Cat Boomer. Also, cheers, Crack Dealer. Correct date. Not so much when you consider it's not them, but their parents who were called such.
Oh?
Let's go a bit back first. Ooh, history. You don't know why Cat Boomers look like that, right?
Because they went through some anti-nanomachine rejection treatment while they were still a fetus, right?
And somehow grew cat ears.
That's a lot.
It's called the Yamazaki Romanova treatment. Or was it the Romanenko Yamada treatment? The Let's call it the catification procedure. It was not only the first successful genetic treatment on a fetus, but also the first way to fight nanomachine rejection. Moreover, that research had a bit of a rocky story. When they got cut in the middle of it, at a critical point that could make or break the whole thing. Not to mention Zaibatsu Corp's record of not addressing nanomachine rejection at all. The rest of the research was funded by Maki Stengovich. Was it Stengovich? Let's call him Stengovich for now. He's a businessman whose unborn daughter got diagnosed with early nanomachine rejection. Stengovich funded the research, and in a desperate move, his wife offered herself and her daughter as test subjects. Bloody hell. Of course, the experiment was a success. The girl, Sylvia Stengovich, didn't die. She became the living testament of a scientific breakthrough. I love how they say the girl didn't die. I'm like, there's a lot of things that can go wrong before death as a result, but okay. But then, the story of how things played out for Sylvia got sensationalized in the media and created a weird fad. Parents made their unborn children go through the catification procedure, even if they had no ailments at all. All because one particular girl, whose life got saved through that treatment, became a media darling for a bit. A whole generation of kids with those cat-like protrusions got born.
Their parents got called cat boomers.
Can you imagine that? Can you imagine
So they actually are... So actually, this explains why they're using it in reference to the term baby boomer.
Yes. But could you imagine that? Could you imagine if your parents decided that in your unborn fetal state, they're going to give you what they thought was fashionable cat ears for the fucking sake of it?
Have you forgotten about designer babies?
Yes, but those are just...
This is an extreme version of that.
No, I think they're more extreme than this. Whereas designer babies, you can like literally decide everything.
I don't think any designer babies in real life have cat ears.
But it's the same concept though, isn't it? The only difference is you're not making them abnormal, but you're going to make them blue, like give them all the ideal characteristics. You can change.
And I would say some people would argue that cat ears are ideal characteristics.
Fucking degenerate weebs like us, yes. Well, I wouldn't do that though. I mean, if you happen to have cat ears when you're born, I'd be like, fuck yes, but I would never inflict my fetish upon an unborn child. Holy shit. Anyway. A generation of parents obsessed with those cat-like features. The fad quickly passed, but the term remained in use. Eventually, cat boomer just started being used for people with protrusions instead of their parents.
You keep calling them protrusions. Why is that?
They're like proper ears that flap. How the fuck are they just protrusions? Because that's what they are. Are you there?
What?
Did you say anything, Pixel?
I said, eh?
I didn't hear you. You didn't think those things on their heads were ears, right? Sure, they can be moved because they're somehow connected to the facial and ear muscles. Thus, they can move like a cat's and react to their mood. But in the end, they're just appendages with no real function.
You seem to know a lot about this, Jill.
Yeah, why is Jill like a fucking historian on this subject?
Ah.
It still surprises me a bit though. That's the biggest mutation they get after the treatment is just that. Wait, what? The biggest mutation they get after the treatment is just that. Those ears are a small miracle on their own. People have been born with no eyes for less intrusive procedures. You really thought they were functional ears, huh?
Let's say I learned quite a bit today. Thank you.
Thank you, Gillian, for standing in as us, the audience. Don't worry, I feel like I should apologise for talking so much instead. And keep in mind, I'm fucking up the terms. I don't want you saying someone got protrusions because of a catification procedure.
Yo, Crack Dealer says I want my favourite magical girl on screen whose name I don't know.
Ah, yeah, you can change.
I'll keep it in mind.
Wait.
What?
Yeah, the guy's name was Stengovich.
Yeah?
I just remembered Sylvia Stengovich was around my age. When I was a teen, there was some TV specials featuring her. And I just remembered that.
So these are new.
Her generation.
They haven't been around that long then, yeah.
And I just remembered that I had the biggest crush on her. Now that I think about it, that crush had me very confused back then.
Why? Because of a girl or because of the cat ears? And did you need to shout just now?
Sorry. In any case, I'm out for the day.
Alright, careful out there.
What's Crack Dealer saying? So basically all the parents said, oh, it's the meta now, might as well do it. Lol. As Dorothy once pointed out, Jill's a fucking nerd.
Yeah.
God, I love Dorothy. Oh, we got more Dorothy. We needed a bit more of her.
We always need more Dorothy.
Wait, so we've got the
There we are.
10,000. Yes.
We got more than that. We can spend a little bit.
Rent is due on the 30th. Damn, we've just got one.
Oh no, she wants a Kira Mickey poster. That's going to be expensive, isn't it?
Please make sure your account has an SR 10,000 or you'll be evicted. Damn, man. Jill is thinking.
Imagine getting evicted of the last day of this game.
God, that would be annoying. Jill is thinking a lot about Kira Miki. Buying one of her posters will prevent her from getting too distracted. Right, let's do this.
Well, let's see how expensive it is. There it is, Kira Mickey posters. It's on the. Well, there's no, that's a
why
banner.
is it $900? Fuck.
No,
off.
that's not the one. That's not the one. Go back to the first page. There, Kira Mickey poster.
Ah.
300.
Ah.
At least it's not so expensive.
Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. Ooh, surely focus at work. Have a very nice day. Let's,
It's day 17.
How many days have we got left? It's 2 days, isn't it? 19. Well, it's going to be day 18 when we start. So effectively, 1 day.
No. This is day 17 that we're starting. So 17, 18, 19, and then game over.
So 3 days. Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll leave it there. Bring up the avatars once again. So yes, we had a bit of Alma.
Alma is someone else.
Alma.
Yeah.
Dorothy popped in for a bit to cheer us up, which was great.
Welcome.
Our hallucinogenic simulated person Anna appeared once again, and she told us to take care of Becky.
Our mental construct of our dead girlfriend came to just troll and have fun.
Which it looks like, yes. And Crack Dealer's asking, what's the difference between your mum and a car? I don't know, Crack Dealer. And there's going to be no...
It's going to be a while, isn't it?
Probably.
Four says, you've been talking a lot with that Alma girl. And Jill says, jealous? Yes.
I mean, for Cats are always jealous. They just want all of your attention. I'm still waiting for Crat Dealer to get back to us. Is that just gonna? It's gonna leave us hanging. I think Loopy's probably disappeared. Loopy fell asleep or something.
Probably fell asleep ages ago.
Not everyone has been in a car. Love.
Took you a while.
Nice. And on that lovely joke, I think we will leave it there. I plan to do something on Tuesday. Assuming Kuxel will be free, to play some more Police Nuts. And I think next Friday, are you planning to do an MGS? Metal Gear 2?
No.
No, something just
No, unfortunately, I'm going to have guests around again on that weekend. So it will have to be another short stream. I think I will continue Signalist, or I might schedule... I might do the next... No, they'll be during the week, I think, actually. The next episode of 13 Sentinels. But Friday is not going to be Metal Gear, not this weekend.
It gets pushed back one more week, but it just makes us lets us anticipate it even more. Cool. Yeah, I might do some random streams during the week of Sam and Max. So if you happen to be free, you can jump on the stream. But even if you're not, you can jump on the chat. I'll look forward to it. And I think we'll leave it there. This was Valhalla.
One of the greatest games of all time, apparently. Yes,
Sam and Max.
Who can wait? Honestly, what a treat.
Yes. Right, we'll leave it there. Thanks a lot for being on the stream, Crack Dealer and Loopy. Really appreciate it. Do look out for community posts. I can post now, and so can Kuxel.
We can do community posts. I am going to flood it with pictures. Well, not really flood it, but I'm going to send a lot of pictures.
Yes, I'm going to try not.
And I'm probably going to toe the line a lot. We'll see what happens.
I'm surprised you got it,
I might
because I think one of the requirements is that you don't have too much community guideline issues.
I don't. I have one warning. It's not enough for me to get a strike. So yay.
Oh well, towing the line, seeing where the bar.
I enjoy towing the line. Yeah, I enjoy towing the line. If they draw a boundary, I will see how far I can get, how close I can get to it before they're like, "Oi." And if they say "Oi," I'll say, "What? I'm in the line."
You're one of those annoying brats. I'm not doing anything. Fucking. But yes.
Well, I didn't do anything wrong. You said this was okay.
So yes, on that note, I think we'll leave you there. I'm Ashmanix.
I was apparently Ashmanix once, but I am Kuxel this time.
Yes, and we will see you next time. Bye bye.
Later, everyone.